Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. I know I was not uploading for quite some time. I was sick and there were some jobs that needed to be done, and that's why I was not able to upload, but here I am. And today we are going to play Final Fantasy 16. I believe that is the most recent installment in the Final Fantasy series. However, it is not new because it was released in 2023 for PS5 and 2024 for PCs by Square Enix, and its own RPG game. I have only played the Final Fantasy 15 where Noctis was the main character, and you know how the game went. I am a little bit familiar with the game mechanics. However, I have completely forgotten the controls, but I'm playing the game on PC with controller connected, and let's see how this Final Fantasy 16 controller work. And without further wasting time, let's dive in and see what are the settings. Okay, the brightness 6 will be okay. Next, no. Story focused, okay, yes. 5 ultra. DLSS 3, no dynamic. Quality sharpen, yes. Motion blur on 2. Vintage high. Low latency enable plus boost, and enable this. Okay, go full screen and without apply, yes. And I do not want the music, so I'm turning this down.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
A phoenix and a dragon, huh? And both are fighting with each other. But why? Okay guys, I have turned down the music so I don't get the strike for no reason. If you are thinking what is missing, it's probably the music, and by the way, I don't need music anyway. Okay, so the fight is already begun. Triangle for fire and R1 for evade. Okay, got it. I pressed the button, why didn't he evade? Where in the world are these two titans fighting? And they are continuously fighting like forever? Or maybe they are trying to reach the Earth's core, I guess. Okay, finally they reached somewhere. Well, this scene is quite dramatic. So here we go, our guys is sitting near fire inside a cave like place, thinking of past.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Well, that was cool. Putting out fire with magic. I mean, how cool is that? I think this is our main guy, the protagonist. I feels like it, but let's see. Well, to be honest guys, I don't like these graphics in comparison with Final Fantasy 15, but let's see if that changes deep in the game.
Yes, Sergeant.
The game is not started properly and I am the key to this mission. Well, that's something.
I said focus, Wyvern.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
What's this sound? Are we marching towards a war or something?
We're just in time.
So there is war going on, but to which side I am and why are they fighting, by the way? Oof, that axe throw. I mean, look at those blue magical fireballs. How cool is that? And here is our team absorbing from the top of the mountain.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Ŵyl is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Here we go, a drink from a magical crystal. Now she is lighting the pipe with her magical fingers. That's why this game is called Fantasy and Final 2. But nothing is final here.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the 𝗙𝗵𝗲 who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
We are getting romantic here,
Take care.
Do not disturb my little bro. He's
Does the lion
sleeping.
take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So here we go, we get the controls back. Now let's see what this game is all about. Until now there is nothing much going on, just monitoring the war and attacking, but let's see what's ahead.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
What the hell is that? Holy, is that a hand?
Titan. So the 𝗙𝗵𝗲 finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Again!
Who is she? But whoever she is strong enough, alright, to take the entire army on. Look at these guys, the animation, they just nailed it. She's taking on the Titan all by himself. She's strong, my friends, strong.
Look out!
No! What was that? Where did the Dante's dash come from?
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Right on top of us.
Anytime, Wyvern. Who's gonna stand there?
Oh! That was bad.
Wyvern.
Wyvern? What kind of dumb name is that?
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Here we go. We are in flashback. Again. I wonder if the whole game looks like this old looking vibes. Well, I don't like this kind of graphics, to be honest.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
So the combat training begins. Well, I wonder if the controls are as same as the Final Fantasy 15, although I don't remember the Final Fantasy 15 controls either, but oh well.
Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield. Good. Move only when you must. What are you doing? Were they not clear as to the purpose of this exercise?
Come on! Nice try!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
According to him, I am an phoenix, or the aura of phoenix is within me. That's what I understand what he said.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
All right then.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay, let's see how much did we learn from him and so on.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Come on! You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive.
To be honest, the combat was not that tough, but that is only the beginning, and I'm playing story mode rather than the action mode, so that may also be the reason the combat was easy for me.
I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
What happened to him? That was only a friendly spar and training, not that he was lifting the weight.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
Let me say it again, guys, I am not enjoying the graphics whatsoever. But if the story is interesting, I will play. Rather than that, it's not good enough for me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Is she her real mother or step? Because she's very rude to him, don't know why.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
That's what I feel. She's very rude towards him. And is it like Naruto, or because of him being Jinchuriki, nobody loves him? Is that the case here too? Like he is born as Phoenix, and that's why he's getting such treatment? So this is the king and father of Cleve and Joshua.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal. Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Calls for our heads.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to the little crusade.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Well, that's said to look, whoever is kind-hearted will get to hurt the most. Well, that's the sole truth of the nature.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, best fill our bellies while we can.
Nice and quiet in here.
Whoa, look at this garden. see fits for the king's palace without a doubt.
There's Joshua.
Wait, Joshua, let me check what's that in the corner, or collect whatever that is. Is it me or something is wrong with Joshua? Because he's a boy with a boy name, but within the girl's cloth. I mean, what happened to the creator's mindset?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect. Your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Before going inside, let me save the game, and I will see you guys in the next video.